Hello everyone, it's Paula here. I am here to do a video on stuff I have for sale. I'm going to try to do this pretty fast. I hope I can do it fast enough so y'all don't get bored, but this is the first bundle I have for sale, and it has some fabric washi in it. It has a yard of this really pretty paper tape. That's what I call it, is paper tape, because it's not sticky, it's not fabric, so yeah, paper tape, I guess. Paper trim, I don't know. I got a big roll of it from someone, can't remember where, and so I thought I would add that to this pretty flower. I think it's a Recollections flower. There is a yard of, I'm going to put that over there, a yard of different colors. Here, let me get it off this really quick. I think this is like a 2-inch ruffle trim that I made up of just scrap pieces of fabric that I had here. And yeah, there's a yard of that, minus the string I just pulled off there. I'm going to set this over here so I can put it back on there. And there is a yard, I think there's a yard of this, my snippet roll, my 2.5-inch snippet roll, I believe. There is some pretty colors in this, from fall to, oh, I don't know, there's just so much cuteness on here. I can look at this all day. There is I want to say, almost a yard, not quite a yard, but almost a yard of that. And then we have 3 of these little cute fabric flowers that I made. There's that one, and that one, and that one. I love making these. These were super fun. I called them snippet flowers, but there's 3 of those. This little booklet of 7 Gypsies stickers, like label stickers. And this is just a little handful of, when I was cutting out all my doilies, these are like little half flowers. I don't know if you can see that, but they're really good for, you know, layering and stuff. I don't know how many's in here. There's just a handful of those. And there's 6 of these cute little flowers. They're kind of smashed up because I had them in a bag, but they're super cute little flowers, silk flowers. Yeah, 6 of those. There is, come here, 6 of these little, I don't even know what they are. They're plastic, but they are little number tiles. I don't know exactly what they were used for, but they're super cool. There's some of those. Here is some of my fabric washi that I made. And I think these are like 13 inches long. I'm pretty sure. Let me check really quick. No, they are 11 inches long. And there's this one. And you can cut this down to thinner if you want. And this is 1 inch thick. There is this pretty one. These are vintage fabrics right here. All of these, I believe, are vintage fabrics. And I love this one. I super love all of these, so yeah. I love them, love them, love them. But yes, there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different strips of that. And there's a yard each of this pretty little trim on here, minus the thread. So there's this little yellow one, and if I can get close enough, there's that little cute guy. And then I have them all washied on here because they want to come off. I try to keep them all on the board. But there is that pretty one. This cute little guy. And this bigger one here. There's a yard of each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards of lace right there. And then there is 20 of my little fabric stitched bits here. 20 different ones. I don't think I doubled up on the stitching or not. Some are 9 inches long, some are 3, some are 4. They just vary, and the fabrics vary as well. This one is shedding. I love this one. There's like red stitching, blue stitching, black stitching, different stitches. This fabric is felt. I love that. So cute. There's this little guy on muslin. I love all of these. These are so fun to make. Super fun to make. But there's 20 different ones here. Varying different sizes, shapes, colors, textiles, all different. There's that one, and then there's that one. Yeah, there's 20 of those. And this cute little bag and the doily that comes with it. And this all is, what did I say? I think this is $35 free shipping in the US. So, yeah, that's what this little bundle is. And I'll put everything in the description box. I'll put, like, you know, the name of these as I show them in the description box, so y'all will know. And I'll put either sold or not sold. And I will pause this, clean this up, and get to the next one. Okay, I'm back with the next bundle. This is a punch bundle. And first off, we have this Martha Stewart punch. It's the banner is what I want to say. It's a banner-like punch, party banner punch. And it's brand new, never even been out of the box. Picked it up at Marshall's. And there's that one. There's this Martha Stewart, which I have used, but it's been amazing. Has my initials on there. Sorry, you could probably take alcohol off and get that off. But it is like new. And there's this Martha Stewart one right here. And it's, I think, used one time I used it. And it's like brand new. I don't know the names of these. And this will only go on one way. See that? It won't even go on, so that you know it's the wrong way. And if it sits on there, you know it's the right way. There's that Martha Stewart one. This one is Paper Shapers. It's just a little tree branch. And these are all work amazing. They are hardly even used at all. And this is another little banner. Let me see. Banner one. This one squeaks some, but it works amazing. I've used it a million times, and I got it secondhand. And it still works really well. Oops. This one's just hard for me to use this one for some reason. But there is this one, and it is Stampin' Up Punch. This one is a Stampin' Up Punch as well, secondhand. And I've used this one, and it's secondhand and works really well. Still super fun to punch out and use. They all lock still and everything. And then there is this little corner punch thing, paper corner punch, and it's secondhand, and it is Paper Shapers. And yeah, these ones I am selling these ones for $45 free shipping, because this is going to be a lot of shipping. Mostly it'll be the cost of shipping. Won't be making much on this one, but I want somebody to use these because they're just sitting here and I'm not using them. So this is bundle number 2. This is bundle number 3, and It comes with a gallon bag full of, I just call this a snippet bag because it's just got a random bunch of cute stuff in here that I definitely would not throw away. I would make snippet rolls or top tags with it. There's all sorts of different little things in here. There's even like little fabric squares, button cards. There's all sorts of different things in this bag. So I'm just calling this a gallon bag full of snippet bits, or random bits, I guess. Let's put that down like that. But yeah, comes with that gallon bag full of stuff. And then this comes with 2 of these doilies. I got string on everything. Comes with 2 of these. They're really pretty print on them. And this has, I love this. It's kind of like a mauve purplish color. And I think there's like a yard of it here. Comes with that. This doily is a little stained up, but perfect for layering, cutting it up, or doing whatever you want with it. There's 2 pieces of this really pretty brown lace in here, which I love that. There's 2 pieces of that. This is a bigger piece here, really big piece. And there's 2, I found 2 more of these little candle votive cup holder handmade little thingies. I don't know what you call these things. I found 2 more of those. And then there is this circle doily here. And it's got a print on it. There's that one. This is not a full piece, but it's a beautiful piece. And I've actually used part of this, but I thought I would go ahead and share the rest. It's a pretty big piece. I actually, I even cut this part off and use it for vintage trim because I love that. There is this one, this piece, and I've used part of this as well. It's an embroidered piece. I absolutely love the trim on this. Love that. And yeah, I used the other end of it. So there's that big old piece. Pretty. Big piece of this fabric. I don't know if you call it fabric or lace or what this was. I can't remember. But it's like a peachy color. It's really pretty. I used to use a lot of this in layering and stuff. So there's that big old piece. There is a yard of this trim right here. This lace trim, which gathers in the middle if you would like to gather it. There's a string and you pull it in the middle and it gathers up. There is a half yard of, there's a yard of that and a half yard of this beautiful, pretty trim stuff here. I love this one. I don't know why I've been hoarding it for so long, but I do. There's a yard of this pretty gold sparkly trim. Lace. It's not trim. It's big. It's huge lace. And here is some more of the ruffle trim that I made. There's over a yard, different colors. This one's attached. The other ones I just accidentally cut off on the wrong spot. So pretty. I love those. Some of these are vintage fabrics. There's a bunch of this cotton that I've cut off of a whole bunch. There's a yard and a half of this. It's a big old piece of this pretty gorgeousness. Here is a piece of this cotton trim that I've cut doilies out of the middle, and then this is left around the edge And you can cut these out and they're like little leaves. Love those. Let me see, there's 1, 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 of these ones. This little guy, and then this pink one, which I love this. There's this piece of applique that came off of a dress. It's a big piece of one. So pretty. Vintage hanky handkerchief, and it's got like little polka dots inside. Love that. So cute. There's like a half a yard, maybe not even a half a yard of this. Maybe. This is a half of one of these doilies with these daisy flowers on the edge. There's this big piece of pretty trim here. And you can always cut this dangly bits down to, you know, the size that you want it to be. Love it. You could cut this all the way off and use this for something else and this for pockets. All sorts of things you can do with that. There's a big green piece of this doily. Love this color. And then there's this doily is whole, I believe. Yes, it is. It's a big old doily. So pretty. This is a big piece of pretty fabric. It's got a peach hue to it. It's a pretty big piece. I like this. This is so pretty. Really pretty. Okay, there is this piece. This was a piece of a curtain, and I've used this a bunch. I love this. I even cut this all off and use it different. Use this for layering. So pretty. I think this might be my last piece of that. I might have one left over for myself. There's a piece of this upholstery fabric that is amazing and thick. Love it. This is upholstery fabric here as well. It's got little squares on it. And a yard of this pretty trim, and there's also a string right here you can pull and make it ruffly if you want. I usually use it flat. But there's a whole yard of that. And then this is the other doily here. Or placemat is what I think they are, but and then there's like 2 yards of this that I close it all up with, and it's super pretty as well. And yeah, that is the next bundle for sale, and I'll put this all back together later. And that's bundle number 3. I have these 2 journals for sale. I never got to get back to decorating them fully, so I'm just going to sell them as slightly decorated journals. Oh, and I forgot to tell you how much that number 3 bundle was. It is $40 free shipping. Everything is free shipping. Shipping's included, so yeah. But I'll tell you that anyways, free shipping. So yeah, I have these 2 journals. They have 2 signatures inside. They have the metal corners, these cute closures. I love this. And I've seen somebody else do something similar like this. And if I can find her video, I will link it below. I absolutely love the look of it. Hers is a little slightly different, of course. I don't make mine ever exactly the same way as anybody else. But I put some lace on the spines. This is the back. I have the book corners. I love these little butterflies right here. Super love this look. Love it. These were some big old stickers I got off of Amazon right here. And so I thought I would do that, put them on these books. I sewed all around it and just used dictionary page. And I'll just flip through it really quick, and I will find out whose little kits are in these as well, because I don't remember whose this is, but I will definitely link it below. A snippet pocket in the front of each, and it comes with a envelope with full of little bits and a vintage photo. Bits to decorate your journal with. They have lace on the decorative pages, some of them. Coffee dyed paper, and these are stiff because they've been up on my shelf for so long. I haven't played with them. Has a little envelope flip out there, some vintage book page, tracing paper, some more of the printables. They're on the botanical printables, and I will definitely find her and link her below. There's a little tuck spot back here, and this is a tuck spot here. And a little girl photo inside there. Decorative page there. I love these printables too, they're so cute. A little paper clip there for some tucking. Book page. I'm just going to run through these really quick. Some real vintage photo or book page there. I just don't remember what I did to these, so I want to see what we got. Vintage dollhouse paper. Vintage map. Oh my goodness, my video is getting super long. There is a tuck spot there. A glassine envelope with a vintage letter inside. And these are both pretty much the same layout, same, almost same, might be slightly different pages, because I had a whole bunch printed out, so I just divvied them up between, and they all have a pocket in the back that I did some layering and a vintage photo. And that is what's inside of these. Let's see here. I'll try to show you the inside of this one really quick. The back is the same. Everything is the same. Oh, and they have these little dangles that Trina made right here on the spines. They both have the same there. This one's Journey, that one's Notes. This one's Roses. That one has a little sunflower or daisy or whatever that is. Same snippet pocket in the front with a bunch of goodies. And yeah, these are just slightly different on the flowers printed out parts, but everything else is basically the same. They have the envelope flip outs, this little pocket with the little tag, and a little photo, and a tuck spot. They're just a little bit different layout, but basically the same. Let me see if there's anything slightly different going on here for you. Basically the fronts are about the only thing that's different, and the printables are just slightly different. They both the same thing here, and they both have a tuck spot. Yeah, they're just slightly, and they both have a photo and a collage tag or pocket. So yeah, that are these, and they are, I don't remember what I said I was going to sell these for. I'll just say $38 free shipping. That's what I'll put these as. Okay, and this will be my last little bundle for the day, because this video is super long, way longer than normal. And this is a little like planner bundle. It's got this Heidi Swap planner, which is brand new in there, never used, never opened. Got that. We have all of these washies and these little bowls for the washi that I made. That's how much I was going to do it for. And all sorts of washies in here. We got stamps, little wooden stamps in here. Tons and tons of washi. Some more little stamps. I don't know how many things of washi's in here, but there's a lot of washi. This is that little bowl. I'm not going to go through all the washi, but there's a ton in there. And here is another little thing that I never did. Oh, my granddaughter played on this one, I guess. So there's one of those pages. But yeah, so it's missing one page. But it's a little mini planner thing, but they can also be put in there. Here is some more little washi strips. Only a couple has been used in the front. A stencil. This is a ruler stencil. Guess you ain't going to be able to see that very well. This stencil you won't be able to see either very good, but it's a weekly stencil. Never used any of these stencils. A monthly stencil. Here is a Moments ink list with all the stamps. Never have used it. This one has been used a couple times. That is that one. We have this big fat book of stickers. I think everyone knows what stickers are in these. And a couple of them have been used. Not hardly anything has been used in there. It's a fat one. And then I'll just go through some of these. There's this one. Like I said, there's one used there. Maybe one there. One or two out of each one, if that, have been used. There's two of these. One's brand new, one's used a little bit. And there's these stickers. Never used these stickers at all. There's that. And then there's these sheets that I did use some of. And yeah. All of this for $40, free shipping. And that'll be the planner bundle there. And yeah. Thank you so much for, if you're still here, for watching this big long video. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And please message me on my Facebook page or Instagram or my Bloom and Sticks creation page. And I will get one of these bundles out to you if you are interested. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.